Hey, 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 I'm Ashley Scott, and today I am coming live once again for my Show Up and Shine Challenge. I am here today as a realtor based in Stonecrest, Georgia, with Keller Williams Atlanta Metro East, and I am here to share a little insight with you today about whether or not it's a good idea to list your home right now in December 2021. If you like this content, make sure you subscribe and follow me so that you can get all of my updates when I go live all month in December. I am going live at 8 p.m. every day so that I can share with you exactly what to do and how to benefit from our real estate market. Now, with that out the way, I want to talk about whether or not it is a good idea to list your house. We're coming into the Christmas holidays, and you're probably wondering, well, is it a great idea to list right now? There's a whole pandemic that has not let up. There is the fact that there's an affordable housing crisis that makes it ask the question, if I sell my house, where am I going to go? And so I want to tackle all of those things and give you a little insight, some information, and hopefully some inspiration to list your house with me if you're in a position to do so. So, first things first, if you own a home right now in 2021, you are probably sitting on more equity than you ever have in your house. Your home has probably appreciated almost 25%. And if that is the case, you should make sure to really consider whether or not moving and listing your home and getting that equity out of your home is for you. Now, you're probably getting emails, you're probably getting postcards and letters from people like Sunday, from Zillow, and from other iBuyers and brokers. Even those investors are sending you those handwritten postcards talking about, I'd love to buy your house and make it super easy and hassle free, that they'll even give you moving incentives, right? They'll pay for the moving van to take you on to your new place of residents. However, selling your home through some of these brokerages that are more what we call discount brokers, they're saying, hey, I'm going to buy your house, and it's probably not for as much as you would have gotten if you had listed your house on the open market with a traditional real estate agent. So, what I want to suggest to you right now is, before you actually make or accept that offer from those discount brokerages, from these investors and wholesalers and genuinely good folks who are hoping to buy your house, fix it up, and make a profit, you should figure out whether or not selling your home through the traditional retail market process is going to generate more profit and revenue for your family than if you were to sell it because you don't want to fix it up. Lots of times, the minor fixes that your house is in need of will translate to a higher price point that you can keep in your own pocket. Now, there's a reason you're getting all of these offers in the mail every day. And that's because your home is worth more now than it's ever been. And there are more buyers on the market than we've had in a very long time. Because interest rates are still super low, there are still so many buyers competing and desperately desiring to get into your home. And if you are to list your home, you're going to have a even higher buyer pool. You have people looking for FHA homes, and a lot of times the discount brokers are not able and eligible to resell the house to someone who wants to purchase using an FHA loan because of the 90-day rule. And so you are going to get that competition when you resell your home yourself directly in the marketplace with a trusted real estate professional. Now, that means for you that you're going to get more money from a traditional person. And yes, you may have to fix up some minor things. You might have those drippy faucets. You might have a place where there was a leak that got fixed and you just didn't take the time to patch it up and cosmetically make it look better. That's okay. Your trusted real estate professional is going to have a general contractor, handymans, people who will do the work. There are even some programs out here right now that they will do the work for you and get paid at closing. Once you sell the house and sit down to sign the paperwork to transfer the home to the new buyer, when that cash comes in, you can then pay the vendor for the work that they've done. So there's, again, so many ways to be able to get every dollar out of your home by selling it yourself on the open market with your realtor, rather than simply writing that offer up and selling it for cash to a discount broker. Now, there's nothing wrong with these discount brokers. I will tell you that when you need an offer fast and you are drowning in some mortgage debt and you need to get out of your home, these discount brokers can close fast and with cash. So do not get me wrong. That is an option to consider if you are just not in a position where you can put your house on the open market and wait for a 30-day closing to ensue if you are to accept the offer of an FHA, a VA, or a USDA loan product user. But I want to make it clear that you can make so much more money when you put your home on the open market with a professional real estate agent. And you will very likely still sell your home fast and even for cash. There is just so many valuable benefits to working with an agent. And if you have been considering working or listing your house without an agent and doing a for sale by owner, just consider the fact that most homes that are sold by the owner do not sell for as high as a price as those homes that are listed and that sell through a real estate professional. Now, you're probably thinking, okay, is this really a good time for me to sell my house? Yes, it is, if you have somewhere to go. I don't want you to sell your house and be stuck living in an Airbnb or an extended stay because you were also unable to compete and get an offer on a house accepted, because there is just so much saturation in the market, right? So many offers are coming in, especially on what we call first time home owner price points, starter home entry points, those properties that are listed for $350,000 or less. They're hard to get into in the midst of an affordable housing crisis, you guys. And so if you decide to put your home on the market, like me, I wanted so badly to put my home on the market, but I did not know where I would go. And so you have to have a plan. If you decide to list, I hope that you have some family that you can move in with so that you can, again, take that money that you're bringing in from the sale of your home and keep it in the family. And that will give you the opportunity to save some money and continue to find where you will go next while you are looking for your next property, right? Another option is to do or consider a home equity line of credit if you can't move, but you want to pull that equity out of your home. I promise you, this is probably one of the seasons where your home is going to be as high as it has ever been. And when we buy low, what do? We sell high. And many of us are always thinking about, oh, I want forever homes. Well, your home should be considered a appreciation asset, and it's only an asset for you if you pull that equity and that appreciation out. Otherwise, your home is just like a car. It's a liability if it's not cash flowing and producing money for you and your family. And so listing your home, even right now in the midst of all the pandemic and the housing crisis, it's a good idea to still list your home with a professional. And even in the Christmas season, still a good idea to list. You don't have to wait till next spring because there's still so much competition. During the holidays, people are transferring they have new regional districts and new state districts where the salespeople and the directors are being promoted. Some people are retiring, some people are leaving and coming into new markets. So, what that means is there are folks who have to get into a house before January because of their jobs. And so, this is a prime opportunity to sell your home even during the holiday season, because people who are very compelled to purchase are going to continue to shop for a house and make offers even during this holiday season. It's not over yet. So, if you have a home and you've been considering listing, now is indeed a good time to do so if you have somewhere to go. Now, if you don't know where to go because you might not have a family member, or you can't seem to find or think about moving back into an apartment, you should be looking to upgrade into the next pricing level if you can. If you're at that 350 mark, you are what we call a move up home buyer. And so you might not have so much competition as our first time home buyers and our starter home buyers, because you are in the position to be moving up into properties that have less competition because they're at higher price points. Homes that are at higher price points tend to have less competition and stay on the market just a little longer than the starter homes and first time home buyer properties do. And so consider that you'll be moving up when you make this purchase and pull your equity out of your home. Secondarily, you can move into a new build. There is new construction going on. This increase of new construction properties has exploded. So, if you are interested in listing your home, considering a new construction property is another safe bet for where you'll go next if you make the decision to get access to the appreciation that your home now has. So, those are my points. I didn't want to take too much time, but I wanted to encourage you that yes, now is indeed the time to sell. And if you do so and you're in the Georgia market, you're here in Atlanta, I would love to be your realtor. And if you're not here in Georgia, maybe you're in North Carolina, maybe you're in Texas or Philly, wherever you are and you're watching me from, if you feel like you'd like to list and you're interested in working with a reputable professional real estate agent, I can give you a referral and help you to find someone who will be a good fit. Even if I can't be the one to sell your house, I can be the one to help you find someone who can. Thank you so much for your time. Remember, if you found this information useful and helpful, leave a comment and subscribe and follow. I'm Ashley Scott, a licensed realtor based in Stonecrest, Georgia, and I would love to be your go to real estate professional. Connect with me at www.ashleyscotthomes.com, and you can schedule an appointment with me directly on my calendar, which is linked in the description. Have a great rest of the night and day or whatever time it is in your part of the world when you're watching. I hope to see you again. I'm going live at 8 p.m. Eastern Time all week. So please, all month of December for my Sis Show Up and Shine Challenge. I'm pushing myself to be more visible and to increase my credibility through content creation, consistency, and to help build more confidence. So please join me on my journey as I show up and shine. I need you to leave those comments so that I can stay encouraged on this 31-day journey. I appreciate you. And again, connect with me at Ashley Scott KW on Instagram or Facebook. I love to talk with you, DM with you, chat with you about all things real estate. Talk to you soon. Bye.